Candidates for State Senator, District 23. Michele Altherr. Party Republican. Campaign funding traditional. Website www.altherrld23.com. Biography. My name is Michele Altherr. I am a U.S. Air Force veteran and graduate from the USAF Community College with a degree in Applied Sciences. I am the chairman of Legislative District 23, a precinct committeeman, state committeeman, and a state delegate. I am married 35 years to Frank Altherr and proud mother and grandmother. Statement. I am a grassroots patriot who proudly stands alongside we the people. I served 15 years in the Air Force and was consistently recognized for my leadership qualities and my ability to work with people to get the job done. I accomplished this without compromising my integrity. My journey into politics began with volunteering for Latinos for Trump in 2019, and since then I've remained actively engaged. As your legislative district chairman, I have made it a priority to help conservative candidates get elected, as well as addressing critical issues within our election process. I am first and foremost a disciple of Christ, determined to fight for policies that prioritize the well-being of our citizens and uphold the values that make America great. With a strong sense of duty and a commitment to servant leadership, I will work hard to bring back American patriotism, pride, and integrity to the office of our elected officials. That is why I'm running to represent you in the Senate, and together we can restore faith in our republic and build a brighter future for generations to come. Candidates for State Senator, District 23. Jesus Arnulfo Lugo, Jr. Party Democratic. Campaign funding traditional. Website none submitted. Biography. My name is Jesus Lugo, Jr., born in Yuma, Arizona, and raised in Gadsden, Arizona, where I embraced the core values of family, hard work, and empathy from a young age. My experiences spurred me to earn a master's degree and passionately work in fields such as substance abuse, mental health, and domestic violence, deepening my dedication to advocacy and equality. As a candidate for State Senate, I am committed to securing more jobs, improved resources, and robust support for individuals throughout Arizona. My goal is to ensure a fair and prosperous future for every member of our community. Statement. I'm Jesus Lugo, Jr., a Democrat with over 15 years in politics, aspiring to serve as State Senator for District 23. My journey began in Yuma, Arizona, and continued in Gadsden, Arizona, where I developed a deep bond with our community. My campaign is rooted in a commitment to democratic values and Hispanic culture, focusing on supporting working families, the youth, elders, those who are ill, and the disadvantaged. My aim is to bring our community together to address our shared challenges, fostering a more inclusive and fair future. Education, mental health care, addressing substance abuse, and aiding domestic violence survivors are central to my platform, as they are crucial for building a strong, educated, and resilient community. As your potential state senator, I promise to advocate for the necessary reforms and resources to uplift our middle class and ensure equal opportunities for all. I am devoted to being a champion for those without a voice and driving positive change, leveraging our collective strengths and diversity to tackle critical issues. Together, we can shape a future that embodies our shared principles of justice, kindness, and opportunity for all. Candidates for State Senator, District 23. Brian Fernandez. Party, Democratic. Campaign funding, traditional. Website, www.briansfernandez.com. Biography. As a proud native of Yuma, Arizona, my roots run deep in this state for 6 generations. My educational journey began in Yuma's public schools and led me to Arizona State University, where I earned my degree. Following my university studies, I ventured to Washington, D.C. to establish Symphodium, a company dedicated to developing CRM software. After experiencing success and eventually selling my venture, I returned to my home state of Arizona. Subsequently, I had the privilege of being selected to fill a vacancy in the Arizona House. 2 years following this appointment, I was deeply honored to be elected as a member of the Arizona State Senate. Statement. My core philosophy aligns with the mainstream views that resonate with the spirit and aspirations of many Arizonans. I am committed to fostering a thriving economy, ensuring our education system is top-notch, and maintaining strong and safe communities. My focus lies on bipartisan solutions that resonate with a broad majority of Arizonans, seeking common ground on pivotal issues such as healthcare access, because every person deserves the right to affordable, quality care. I support responsible fiscal policies that stabilize our state's budget while investing in critical sectors such as infrastructure, which spur job growth and sustainable development. Moreover, I prioritize protecting our environment and natural resources to ensure Arizona's beauty and biodiversity endure for future generations. I endorse policies that bolster public safety, promote fair and equitable law enforcement, and guarantee a legal system that respects the dignity of every individual. Another critical plank of my platform is education, where I advocate for appropriate funding, support for teachers, and programs that prepare our youth for the challenges of the 21st century. As your state senator, my objective is to represent a pragmatic voice that genuinely reflects Arizona and ensures a bright future ahead. Candidates for State Representative, District 23. James Jimmy Holmes. Party, Democratic. Campaign funding, participating. Website, www.holmesforaz.com. Biography. As a proud Arizonan, Jimmy Holmes was born and raised in Arizona. He has worked in the transportation industry for over 30 years, from driving a truck to management. He has also worked as a real estate agent. He's running as a clean elections candidate to represent and advocate for the people and not for the special interests and corporations that try to buy candidates. Jimmy is running to make a difference for all Arizona residents, not just a few. He wants to make sure education is properly funded, immigration and water accessible, and Arizona's economy is working for all. Statement. I decided to run for office because I know what it's like to feel the economy isn't working for you. For too long, our neighborhoods have been ignored and used as political pawns for politicians and special interests. I'm focused on bringing common-sense solutions to our community issues. I've lived in Goodyear for the last 13 years with my partner, Heather. We have raised 3 beautiful children and have recently welcomed grandchildren to our family, and I worry about our future. An education system that isn't prioritized, an immigration crisis that affects our neighborhoods every day, and water issues that aren't prioritized by our legislators. It's time we focused on where our state is going and make changes that can help improve the lives of everyday Arizonans. Michele Pena, Party Republican, Campaign Funding Traditional, website michelepena.com. Biography. Michele Pena is an administrative assistant for a farming company in Yuma, Arizona. Her areas of focus are seasonal harvesting transition team and hiring a high volume of employees. She also helps in other departments to alleviate the workload. Michele Pena has always believed that with hard work, everyone has the potential in becoming successful in their career. Her life experience has played a role in who she is today. Statement. Born and raised in Arizona, it is a privilege to call the beautiful city of Yuma my home. I am a single working mother, and I dedicate my free time to volunteering for local school programs and community causes. I ran for office to address concerns over the current state of our economy, the needs of our rural community, our kids' education, and the safety of our neighborhoods. As a mother, I am committed to fighting to bring change that will improve our quality of life and create a bright future for our children. As your state representative, I have invested in law enforcement to keep our streets safe, increased penalties on drug dealers and human smugglers, and stood up for rural Arizona. We have to protect our water, and it is critical to maintain local control over our natural resources. I am proud to represent the Great District 23, and I do it with love for our neighbors and country. I believe we can achieve more by working together, like balancing our budget, standing up for small businesses, and providing resources to our first responders. Learn more at michelepena.com. Matias Rosales, Party Democratic, Campaign Funding Traditional, website www.matiasrosales.com. Biography. Matias Rosales has called San Luis, Arizona home for 2 decades. A loving husband and proud father of 4, Matias balances his roles as a real estate professional and a respected council member within his community. With over 12 years of service to the city of San Luis, including a tenure as vice mayor, Matias has demonstrated a profound commitment to public service. He finds fulfillment in giving back to his community and volunteers his time as a wish granter for the Make-A-Wish Foundation. Matias knows the meaning of public service and plans to take his expertise to the state legislature. Statement. San Luis, Arizona has been my home for 2 decades, where I have built my life with my loving wife and raised my 4 children. As a realtor, council member, and former vice mayor, I have been deeply involved in numerous projects. My priority has always been making a tangible difference in people's lives. There is nothing more gratifying than connecting with former clients and hearing their stories, from the joy of purchasing their first home to the memories created in their backyard with their kids and pets. My passion for improving lives is evident in both my professional endeavors and civic duties. Now, poised to transition into the role of a future state legislator, I pledge to advocate tirelessly for the entirety of LD 23. Understanding the needs and priorities of our district, I am committed to the economic development of the region, strengthening our public schools, and addressing crucial issues such as housing and water infrastructure. Additionally, I will champion reproductive freedom to ensure individuals have autonomy over their healthcare decisions. I will work tirelessly to ensure your voices are heard and your concerns addressed. Together, let us build a brighter future for all residents of LD23. Mariana Sandoval. Party Democratic. Campaign funding traditional. Website www.sandovalforaz.com. Biography. Representative Mariana Sandoval graduated with a degree in interdisciplinary and paralegal studies from Los Angeles Mission College. Representative Sandoval believes education is the great equalizer because it empowers our community to create sustainable futures. A safe and quality education should be affordable and accessible to all people, regardless of socioeconomic or immigration status. She has dedicated her career to public service as a paralegal in both nonprofit, legal aid, and government, Arizona Attorney General's Office sectors. From January 2017 to December 2020, she served on the Agua Fria Union High School District Governing Board. And she continues her service as ex officio member on the Arizona Latino School Board Association Board. She was elected to serve in the Arizona State House of Representatives for Legislative District 23 in November 22 and has remained in that role since January 2023. Statement. We've had the same party leading Arizona since the Vietnam War. This is simply not working for families today. We continue to face challenges in education, affordable housing, healthcare, living wages, voter suppression, and prolonged drought. Our district needs someone with the experience and commitment to tackle these challenges. These challenges will continue to be ignored until we elect a majority that puts people before party. Arizona needs trusted servant leaders with values and integrity that reflect our working class. We need representatives who understand and put the needs of the voters above their own interests. If re-elected, I commit to continuing to advocate for you and your family like I do for mine. I will continue to advocate for public education funding, educator pay increases, affordable housing, healthcare access for all, our environment, and all issues currently affecting Arizonans. I hope to be able to earn your vote once again on July 30th, 2024, and in the November general election. Together, we can build a better Arizona for all.